Hey guys, today we're diving into an exciting story where all the feelings unfold. Are you ready? After a break, things improved. Dad strode out powerfully. Elise rushed to her desk and expertly opened the secret drawer. To her horror, her cherished love letters vanished, while John watched the game lazily like a couch potato. John had completely forgotten about sending the letters, when suddenly the desk let out a mysterious sound. Feeling adventurous, he opened it again, and to his amazement, there was a reply letter inside. John's eyes nearly popped out. He quickly opened the letter, but Lisa's tone was doubtful. The letter was a big surprise. He wondered who you were and how you knew her secrets. You're practically stealing my secrets. Was I sleepwalking when I put the letter back? Elise wrote. Was I lost in a sad dream, or did you just crash my private world again? The letter concluded. Signed off with a flourish, Elizabeth Whitcomb. Without hesitation, John replied to Elise, detailing everything from buying the disc to sending the letter, imagining the kind of drama this would avail. I can only say I feel a connection between us talking across some point in time, he sincerely wrote. Elise was equally stunned. She never imagined she'd be chatting with someone from 100 years in the future, and that wooden desk was clearly the key. From then on, they corresponded almost daily, with Elise bombarding John with questions, especially about passionate and deep love. John was at a loss for words. He was engaged to someone through an arranged match, but it felt like it was just to satisfy family expectations. People often say that love is as joyful as a colourful Christmas tree, but John had never felt that kind of happiness. It wasn't until he received Elise's second letter last night that something inside him stirred with warmth. He even showed the letter to his mother, but Mom just advised him to face reality. My son is getting married to a woman who doesn't even exist. This reminded John that even though he was engaged, it wasn't to his true love. He deleted the draft. Elise got no letter all week, feeling forlorn. It felt like saying goodbye to a rare opportunity, while she understood why John was worried. Are you worried that I do think you're a liar? I do cherish those tender feelings. Seeing those feelings at first glance isn't as innocent as you might think. I've danced with many, and am practically a rebellious character in a modern novel. So, I'm dealing with some unavoidable feelings, but what truly is? The chase comes with a price, and we can never touch. Seeing, if you are still here, just tell me why we should burn like a Christmas tree. At that moment, John couldn't help but visit Elise's home, eager to see her environment, yet the once dreamy estate now felt dim and dull. He knocked on the door, greeted by an elderly nanny, perhaps due to the rarity of visitors. She readily allowed John to step inside, and he entered this haven hidden in time with visions of Elise softly calling him, flooding his. The nanny had been caring for the descendants of Elise's family, making John's heart race as he inquired to learn more about Elise. But due to her old age, the noble lady struggled to recall the past. John had to leave with a heavy heart. Just as he was about to head downstairs, a strange warmth surged within him, and at that very moment, Elise felt the same way. In that instant, they transcended time and space, as fate seemed to weave them tightly together. But just as John was lost in that fleeting emotion, the nanny interrupted them, leaving John in a daze as he departed. Back home, John hurriedly jotted down his feelings from that day in a letter, and Elise snatched the envelope right from the postman's hands. She was eager. The letter included a photo of a sparkling Christmas tree, though unlikely to recur. I promise, dear Scotty. After reading the letter, Elise was misty-eyed. Then they decided to exchange photos.